Hello friends, how are you? The topic I want to discuss in this video is professionalism and service standards. Before I speak anything, let us please reflect. We are in Canada and every Canadian expect some professionalism and service standards. So my experience is mainly in the construction industry. I have been working for 18 years in construction industry. There's a lot of work in this industry and people are hard working. But when we provide services as a contractor or subcontractor, we all know there is a set procedure. We get the blueprints and drawings, and the drawings tell us what we are bidding for. So all blueprints have everything specified and we calculate man hours and materials, then we submit quotation. When we hear from the other person that your quotation is too high and he start you showing quotations of our competitors, that is not a professionalism. No, that is not professionalism. You get 10 quotations, you have the full authority to select one as your contractor or subcontractor. So disclosing other competitors' quotation is not a professional thing to begin with. Most of the time people do it with intent to decrease your quotation, your bidding amount. That is not professionalism. But sometimes we all need work and we sometimes agree to work on less than the quoted. But again, after we are into written agreement, legally binding agreement, we are supposed to stick with that. If there are two stages, whatever is written in the contract, payment should be done accordingly. Second thing, if you want some changes, please reflect that contractor and subcontractor now need to buy extra material, now they need to put extra man hours and you should pay for that. You cannot run away, we have this quotation and now we can make you do extra 20% work in the same amount. No, that's not professional. The most important thing, whatever you want to complete it before you book final inspection. If you know the law of Canada, when final inspection is done, permit is closed. Anything you want to do after that needs another permit, another quotation, and is another job. Other than that, following safety standards of Canada is our mutual responsibility. You cannot expect a technician working on 20 feet height after you display sharp object on the racks. Some installation we need aerial platforms, scissor lift or articulated boom. So you should know that you cannot put hardwood on the floor and then you say if hardwood is damaged, we will deduct that amount. No, that's not professionalism. You know scissor lift is a heavy machine. All aerial platforms, if you want to run after you install the flooring, hardwood, you bear the loss, not the one who is using the lift. Is law of Canada, if we make an assessment is not safe to work, we have full right to refuse unsafe work. So anything should be finished before the final inspection. Now imagine working between the narrow rows where you have put your racks and sharp materials like flooring sample, tiles and other sharp objects are displayed underneath. Even if we use full body harness, still there could be 1 or 2% chances when there is no room to move. If installer fails, is his life, right? Nothing can be important than human life and human health. Just think it as if you are doing that installation. Would it be safer? If yes, you can expect from other person too. So service standards must be followed in all conditions. Canada has a good image of law and order. And we all want that, right? So to maintain law and order and peaceful resolution to every conflict, we must understand everything from the other person's perspective. Just put yourself in his shoes and see. I'm surprised when a person claims that he is a professional and then he expects ventilation and air conditioning controls to be done by an electrician. There are all job standard defined, trade definitions defined. There are trade definitions, which job comes under which trade, and I remind so many times that everything that control temperature, anything that has a control, it comes under AC and ventilation, not under electrician's trade. But when you request, okay, you complete this job, we will pay you after. You put $200 material, $200 man hours, then when we charge 400, you say no, it comes under electrician's trade. No man. There are clearly defined trade definitions. You can download a copy from internet. Which job comes under which trade? Before you claim to be a professional, please read those trade definitions. So our intent is there should be minimum conflicts. When conflicts arise, both parties lose. Please respect that. Please reflect on that. Other person is doing business with the same motive you are conducting business with. So we should treat every person equal. Thank you, friends.